That's what we did back in the days, bro. We didn't use guns. We used these right here.
I didn't use guns, huh?
Now they use these. We use guns to go get money. We use these to solve the streets in the hood. These. But nowadays, can't use them no more. You gotta use this up here. You know, ain't nobody in prison thought they would go to prison. That's crazy, ain't it?
Nobody in prison thought they would be in prison.
Yeah. That wasn't part of it. They out there doing what they do. Shit. I don't think they think if they gonna get away with it. I got a plan, man. We get away with this.
How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Said Noonie Carey, Johnny Moo, Jenny, what's that, Velez, and Terry Beal.
Fleece Johnson. What's up, baby? Hey, you know what?
Joe English, appreciate it.
What's up, Joe?
Said Fleet Fly. What's up, baby boy?
Some of these, Joe. I'm getting so quick you can't even, Joe, I don't even know where it's coming from. See, that was so quick. I'm in a good mood though. And I'm gonna show you the importance of this book. Seriously. I got a people ask me all the time, they say, hey, you cleared your name. Why are you still on it? I said, y'all don't get it. It ain't even about me. It ain't about me putting me on the pedestal. All I'm trying to do is talk to the young generation out there and anybody that is out there doing dirt, man. I want them to know what's in store for them. If they get caught, they're going to get caught, man. I mean, nobody thought they ever get caught. I thought I'd never get caught. Hell, man, let's go on down here. Man, let's rob this. Let's do it. Let's go rob the crap houses, dope houses. Let's do it. I never thought I would end up in prison. Prison is filled with people all over America. They never thought they would end up in prison. I mean, they got some of the best criminal minds in criminal. But where they at? They locked up. And these young people out here doing all this shooting and killing, why? They ain't got nobody to talk to. All the people they talk to encourage it. What's up, man? Oh, yeah, nigga disrespect me, man. What you gonna do, nigga? You got that blower? Man, you know I'm gonna smoke it, man. We got beef, let's cook it. All that crazy talking, it sounds good. See, what they ain't thinking about is when you get caught, bro. You got people out here encouraging you to get out here and pull them blowers and stuff and shoot people. You can't solve a problem without shooting somebody. I had a problem the other day ago. Yeah. And my old fleece, man, I would have just, hey, I would have pulled that blower. But now I'm a thinking man because I know the traps out there, man. You know, I walk away from stuff now. You know, only time I pull a blower is when I know it's intimate, that this person intends to kill me, and the only thing that can save me is me poor man's, right? And if I pull it, I'm blasting. But the thing about it is, these young people out here, it's almost what? A girl. Most killings is over either money or some girl, man. Money, paper. I mean, I could take this little napkin and write put a face on her, a dollar sign here. But it's paper, man. Kill somebody on some paper, bro. And then these girls out here, you love me? You know I love you. Well, he disrespected me. Who? That dude down the street. Some girls want to know if they got a man that'll kill for them, and they'll stage situations to bring it. It ain't worth all that. To have a woman. To have a woman, I got to go out here and steal, rob, probably kill somebody just so I can say, hey, look, this is my girl, man. And she's thick, like big, big booty and all that. It ain't worth it. I ain't been too long left prison, and when I left prison, let me tell you what they was doing in there. The young guys, man, she left me. Left you, bro? Man, dirty dog left me, man. I did everything for her. Yeah, you did. You stole for her. And, you black women out there, y'all can help out. Y'all can help out. I mean, y'all mothers, look, here's the thing about it. Y'all mothers, y'all be having babies by the hood, the gangsters and players and stuff. And then y'all don't talk to them. Y'all don't talk to y'all man. Man, we ain't got no money, man. The only thing we got in the refrigerator is some water, some peanut butter, jelly. Man, go out there and do something. Go get a job, nigga. All that stuff. And so, hey, man, forget all this. You go out there and steal. Rob somebody, come home, give his girl the money. But when he gets locked up, she's gone. She's gone, bro. See, you young cats out here, y'all these big old cars, fast cars and all that. Material stuff, bro. But you can work and get that. You don't have to go out there and blow somebody's head off. Are you hanging with a crew that they supposed to be taught? Listen at this. All you little gangsters out there, I done seen you in the penitentiary, right? Now, out on the streets, yeah, you got your little gun. Yeah, you can come off with all that gangster talk. You got a gun. I done seen you in prison without your gun. Bend over, spread your little booty cheeks. Everybody want up in you. You lay in the penitentiary, get beat up. You gotta watch your back the whole time you in there. Cause whoever you shooting out here, they got family in there. They waiting on you to come in there. Oh, guess who just walked through the door? Yeah, that's the one that shot my people. And you don't even know these people, man, but they know you. They know you shot somebody in their family. And they can't wait to get a hold of you. So I'm telling you. And then there's another thing the gangsters ain't talking about. When y'all get locked up, the police will tell you, oh, guess what? Mr. Gangster just signed a statement on his co-defendant. He did what? Oh, he said he's telling. He said they did it. But before all this happened, the guy doing the telling out here in the streets, everybody saluted him like, hey, what's up, gangster? He ate that. Yeah, I'm a gangster, nigga. Yeah. Rob, mob. Blow it. But when they get locked up, it's a different story. And you gonna get locked up. See, I ain't gonna tell you what your mama tell you, or your daddy, or your family, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. You get locked up, you think you put somebody through hell, somebody's family, you done shot their loved one, took them up out, and you don't care, you got bragging rights, yeah. But when you go to prison, bruh, you ain't got no guns, And all this crew that you hung with on the street, they ain't there. And the people that you do know that is there, without you even knowing it, they had a problem with you. But they couldn't say it to you out here on the street because they was half scared of you. But now that they know you locked up, and man, they're going to say all kinds of stuff. They're going to set you up. It ain't worth it, man. I don't care what nobody tell you. Man, grab the blower, bro. Time to spray, man. I ain't even gonna ask you who, nigga. Let's do it. That's stupid. Nigga, what do you mean, blow who? You gonna get caught, bro. You gonna get caught. You done already made the first mistake telling me. You know, who else you done told? You running your mouth about killing somebody before you did it. And then when you do it, then you get locked up. And surprise, somebody's coming to trial against you. So what's wrong with your manhood? That's why I'm telling all you young kids out there, are you a man or what? You run around talking about you a man. Are you really a man? Can you really throw down with these? Can you take your battle? Are you man enough to walk away from something? It takes a strong man to walk away from bull crap. Only the weak break weak and say, you know what? I will get my gun, nigga. He ain't gonna talk to me like that. Pow, 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 pow. All that old crazy stuff. When you go to prison, you gonna cry, bro. I made it out of there. And I'm gonna tell you, you couldn't get no more gangster than me out there in the streets, bro. People tell you at 13, I robbed everybody. Trap gangs, prostitutes, sissies, faggots, dope houses, anybody. I feared nobody. When I was 13 and 14, bro, I had 2 pistols. I'm one of the lucky ones. I ended up doing 40 years flat. Made it out. Able to talk about it. A lot of people don't live long enough to talk about it.
With almost sound man.
Yeah, with a sound man.
Almost.
Well, he said almost sound man. Yeah, I guess I still got a little few miles screwed up, but you know, most of all, I made it out of there. A changed man.
Hey,
and so let me answer some of them.
Joe English, he donated, said, what's her name? Trevor? Trevor says hello.
Hey, you know what, Joe? You know how to get under my skin, don't you? You good at that, Joe. You're sitting back laughing right now. I bet you are. Yeah.
Got one from Brian Cranford. He said, what you think about old boy getting caught driving during his Zoom court appearance?
Who was that?
I haven't heard about that one.
I haven't either.
So somebody was got caught driving while on video on his phone, I guess, for his court appearance.
Let me tell you what happened to me, and it ain't gonna happen no more. I got stupid about 3 months ago. I'm in a car, ain't got my license. Police stopped me. Woo! Nighttime. I got weed on me, man. I'm nervous. A young police stepped out of the car. I said, what's up, Jake? Oh, man, your daddy told me, man. He told me, look at you, grown up. He said, his name ain't Jake. I said, come on, Jake. Your daddy told me you don't like this thing called Jake, you know, because it's after your uncle. Yeah, I don't have no uncle named Jake. Do you have any reason? Do you know why I stopped you? I said, no, Jake, why you stop me? He said, your back tail light ain't on. I said, I'm going to tell you something, Jake. I told your daddy, I hope you ever stop me because I'm going to tell you this, Jake. I ain't got driver's license. I ain't got no insurance or nothing. He said, my name ain't Jake. Show me his thing. I said, come over a little close, let me see. I said, damn, man, you hate your daddy that bad you changed your name? I had him all confused. He said, well, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go this time. He said, this is an arrested offense, but I'm gonna let you go. It happened to me. So whoever, what he said, they was driving with what?
The guy was got caught driving during his Zoom court appearance.
They got traps out here, and they set there as a trap. These white people is expecting us. I almost made it. I really made a mistake, and I just talked my way out of it. But it ain't gonna happen again.
Joe English said, "Are you gonna cover James's debt with him that he bought from him?"
Hey, look, let me tell you something about my brother. And I don't like keep going on. Even though me and my brother don't get along, but I got that family stuff in me, Joe. If somebody mess with my family, they might as well take me out too. You know, cause I will avenge anything, any family member, whether I don't like them, never speak to them. If somebody touched anybody in my family, they should have touched me first. I'm gonna just put it there. I don't get along with my brother, don't like him, don't even speak to him. But being that he's family, if I'm not gonna let nobody do nothing to him. I make threats on him. You know, so I'm gonna leave it there, man. I respect you, Joe. Show me a love, bro.
He also said, Joe English, jail ain't nothing to me, folk. I'm gonna keep getting this money.
I know that, bro. You go on and do it and make the mistake. I'm gonna keep getting it, and jail ain't nothing to things worse than jail. You know, it's sitting in the penitentiary and watch every year your birthday go by, all the holidays go by, people telling you what they doing, certain concerts coming in, you locked up. You can't smoke no more in the penitentiary. You know, it's penitentiary is a night turning into a nightmare right now. And all these young cats are going crazy. Well, likelihood is you're going to end up picking up more time. The gangster talk, that's in the 70s. Gangsters is played out, bro. That stuff is played out. I'm a gangster, all that. We done seen the gangsters.
You know, I want to ask the question myself. I think I might have asked it before.
That asked the question.
I'll ask in a minute. I want you to answer this question. You did what, 12 years flat in the hole?
In the hole. Solitary confinement.
This might be a stupid question, I don't know, but how did you keep up with your birthday, Christmas, the years, the date? So when you came out of the hole after 12 years, you missed 12 whole years?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, this is what I've not only 12 whole years, but now I can watch TV. For 12 years, I couldn't watch TV, none of that. I'm in solitary confinement. Blocked off. The only thing I get every now and then is a newspaper. And but I remember when I got out of the hole, that show came on called Living Colors. People said, I said, what is? They said Living Colors, man. Turn it on. I said, what channel? They said, man, you missed every episode of Living Colors when you did your 12 years in the hole. Every episode of it. I lost out on a lot right there, but so what? I'm still alive. That's what I go on. The hell with Living Colors and all that other stuff. You know, I ain't got time to worry about programs. But now that I've survived it, it was a waste, man. That's why I tell people, I don't brag about 40 years in prison. You know, that's the most craziest thing you can tell a person. Because look at it like this. In that 40 years plus, I could have retired from 2 jobs out here, bro. I could have been set straight. I could be sitting right now with everything I dreamed of. you know, because I love to work. You know, I like working. But I wasted it, man. Some of it. I don't regret it because I do it over.
Got a donation and a question from James Coleman. I'm going to ask you anyway. He said, when are we going to make a room stink?
You know what? I don't even know how to answer that. When we gonna make a room stink? I know where you're going. Let me tell you something. James Coleman, JC. JC for short. Let me tell you something, JC. Get your man right, all right? I ain't thinking nothing up out of it. I'm out here trying to tell a story about what I came through that is in this book that you need to get and read. Yeah, and the books that's gonna follow this. What I tell y'all here is nothing compared to what you're gonna read about. So you get ready to read about, you know I'm gonna keep it real. So you get ready to read about some real dark secrets, man. You get ready to read about something that you actually see every time you step out of the house. And can't really
identify it.
Yeah. Reason with why it's like this. But get this book. My next two books, I guarantee you, them next two, they gonna hit bestseller, bro. Watch what I tell you. This is just a warm up, telling little small stuff. The number 2 and number 3, I laid it out, man. Everything I know, bro. Real stuff.
Joe English donated again. He said, "Can't get mad at me. He came to me looking to buy."
I'm not mad at you, Joe, but I'm saying that's still my brother. And I'm not gonna really speak too bad about my brother. I throw him up under a bus because I'm one of them family members, you know, like, you know what, we was on 32nd, first family, bro. Family first on everything, whether you like them or not.
I want to give a shout out.
I want to give a shout out
to Rashid from the Netherlands in Europe.
Yeah, from the Netherlands.
His name is Rashid. He's a big fan of yours. Cool dude.
Hey, let me tell you something. I want to come to the Netherlands. I was working at the fairgrounds here in Louisville, and they had some people come from the Netherlands. So I was working in a section called coat check. I take coats. You know, I take in 1,000 coats a day. You know, and so this girl, she put her coat had a tag of number 6. So I'm in the East Wing, and I went in there, and I said, "Ain't no number 6." So she come back up, going through the stuff. Rashid, check this out. I asked her. Now she told me, she said, "You replaced my coat?" I said, "How much it cost?" She said, 650,000. I said, "Whoa." And this dude that was standing next to him was like one of them great big giant. He was big. He about 300 something, no fat, just solid. And he went in his pocket and brought out a $100 bill stack, get peeled off 6 of them for my mother. I took her in the West Wing, girl head number 6, gave her that coat. I wanted to see what it looked like. It was special made for her it was fur. But the Netherlands, man, I said, I'm going there. So Rashid, I'm telling you what. You gonna hook me up? If I come to Netherlands, you gonna hook me up?
Yeah, he didn't already say it.
You gonna hook me up. I mean, take me out, show me the hookup. You know what I mean, Rashid? Hook up. Yeah. So who's the next?
We're still waiting on the audio book. The reason why it's taking a little longer is I actually I took out a chapter in the book where Fleece was talking about Donald Trump.
Yeah,
I actually kept it in the audiobook, and that's what the setback was about.
see,
It's still an audiobook. I was trying to keep him away from his opinion on politics, but his opinion, his book. So I decided to keep it in on the audiobook, but it's coming.
I was telling my agent, now y'all just heard him. He took it out
of the book.
But
the
if
book.
you let me say what's on my mind and forget about the politics of it and who cares about it, I guarantee you, I would be known a household name throughout the world, man. I'm not the greatest. I'm one of the greatest. I got these. They shoot out and they come back. They call them jabs. I've learned to use my jab now because I don't use a gun. I don't use that no more. I got this jab I shoot out, and that's sufficient for me. I use the left, the right, the left, right, and I can. I tell you what, I'm 66 years old. Now, I heard all this Tyson. Then y'all see it on TV. The white dude got in his face. He's all up in his face.
I don't think they're going to fight now.
No, they ain't going to fight because they screwed each other. Let me tell you what they going to do. They was trying to stage it. Mike Tyson ain't nothing. He knew that dude was going to stomp him up out of there and make him look bad, make all our people look bad because we the greatest fighters in this country. Pound for pound, when we use these, we done proved it in the ring. We done proved it on the basketball court. We done proved it in football. We done proved it in the Olympics. We got the hands of steel. Age don't matter. Some of the oldest of us is some of the greatest. Like me, I'm one of the greatest. I can throw it, I can hook around and throw it. And I love it. I knew Tyson wasn't going to fight him. He's scared to death. That's why I tell everybody, I want him. He's ugly. I know I can whoop him. And that's what because some girls say he's 40 years old. So imagine what they'll say about me, 66. But you know what? The one doing, they running their mouth, that's who I need to get in the ring. The one that says that I'm too old, you get in there with me. So and then tell me I'm too old. They said I was too old when I first went to prison. They said I wasn't going to make it, but I made it.
Well, did they push the date back that they're going to fight or something?
No, what happened was, like I said, they trying to figure out how to stage it. The white dude don't want to stage it. He wants his name out there for real. He's like, I'm not going to get in there and then fall out. No, sir. I believe I can whoop you, man. Tyson like, yeah, that man, we do it for make money. Get in there, act like they hitting, all that old stuff. Nobody hit. Throw one or two punches back up.
Got a question about you and Mike Tyson, since you want to talk about Mike Tyson so much. Mike Tyson will whoop your butt, number one. I want you to know that. But this is Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson, Boxing Talking More, donated, and he has a question. If Mike Tyson knocks you out, do he have the rights to booty?
If Mike Tyson could knock me out, he can have the rights to whatever. But you know what? He can't knock me out. So ain't no ilk to it. Bam. See, he still got that same style. I see him still doing all that old moving like that. See, when he move right there, that's why I connect him. When he's coming back, it'll be right there on his chin, right there. Here, take it back over with you. Bam. I short him. He ain't nothing. Mike Tyson ain't fight. I can fight. I tell you what. I'm going to tell all the boxing people out there right now. Y'all know I don't lie. All of you out there say I'm running my mouth. They got these big old boxing rings, these studios and stuff, and you got fighters. Give me one of them. Give me some money. Let me go down to your own boxing club and knock out some of your fighters. Then tell me I'm too old. Can you do that? Call my bluff. Call my bluff.
What you gonna do when I'm knock you down?
They ain't gonna knock me down. I already know. I don't go into a fight thinking I'm gonna get knocked down. If I thought I was gonna get knocked down, you go to the fight. That's me.
88 knocked you down though, didn't
he? 88, I had 1 feet. Here's what he ain't telling. 88 and me was Frank. 88 weighed 320 pounds. Big young guy, and he had something on his man that day. I played a lot.
Yeah, to whoop your butt.
And I kept playing with him. He told me, "Stop playing, man. I got something on my man." Everybody in prison said, "Leave him alone, police, man. Man, you see, it's something. He got some family problems." But I wouldn't stop playing. I said, "Nigga, the hell with your family problem." And I punched on, but when I took my feet and was getting ready to step up on the thing, 1 feet already in the air when he swung. Pop. I went sliding, and I started laughing. I said, "Man, you hit me with a bitch lick." I get up off the floor. I said, "Come on." I said, "No, it ain't going to be none of that, right? You know, it ain't going to be like that."
He hit you with a lick like that, but you slid on the floor.
And laughed. I had 1 feet in the air. Let me tell you, and I never been knocked out, never been knocked down. That wasn't even a knockdown right there. We wasn't even really.
No, it was a knockdown. You had to get off the floor.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to tell all you little boxing people out there that claim you got the best fighter. Well, please, I got a fighter to fight you, and he'll knock you out. Give him to me, and I'll send him back till you lumped up. I have him lumped. They call him lumpy. I have him lumped up all over the place. Lumped, I cut. You know.
Sean,
I know how to cut, boy.
Sean George donated. He said November 15th is the new fight date for them, for Tyson and the other dude.
Yeah, they got to get their strategy right on how they gonna run around the ring, throw a couple punches, duck one, then hold each other. And, you know, it's going to be, ain't nobody going to get knocked out. None of that.
This is a good question right here because, let's see, Big AIS Ace. I hope I pronounced that right. I said it right. Fleece, could you beat Bruce Lee?
I can beat any man if I fight him the way I fight.
See, that was a test question.
No, listen to me. I know the question, but I answer the question. If I fight my way, I can whoop any man because my way is the way to win. Now, if I go toe-to-toe with Bruce Lee, come out there and he break down and I break down, I'm going to lose. But if I walk up on Bruce Lee and pop him in his head with something when his back turned, I'm going to win. And that's how I fight. I fight to win. I fight dirty and I fight nasty. So, and the reason why I do fight like that is because I know the person that I'm fighting, they fighting nasty. They trying to knock me out, put my lights out. If I hit the ground, no telling what they gonna do, stomp me and kick me. So that could possibly kill me. So he's trying to hurt me. He turned his back, like one guy told me. He said, "Let's go outside and sell this like gentlemen." I said, "You first." When he turned his back, I knocked him out from the back with a hook. Grabbed him by his ankle, drug him outside, and left him. In fights. I don't go through the Jesse James stuff. Meet me outside at 12 noon. We sit back like that, gun, get ready to see who's the fastest. No, I'm not going to give no man a chance to hurt me, first of all. You say go outside, I'll meet you at 12. Soon he turn his back, I shoot him. It's over. What do you think I'm going to give you a chance to kill me? What is I'm trying to prove? I don't want to fight you. You tell me come outside at 12, draw your gun. Man, I ain't with all that. I'm going to tell you what. You want to see me at 12? Yeah. Soon you turn your back, boom. There you go. See that.
That don't sound manly at all.
Manly. It ain't about manly. It's about winning.
Okay, in the ring, you're not going to have a gun. So how you
going
to beat
in the ring, it's different. Because in the ring, I got strategy in the ring. I already know my opponent. I already know I'm going to be underestimated. I know they're gonna fly in there and try to knock me out with one punch, and they ain't gonna see punch that I'm gonna knock them out with. So, I always go in as the underdog. And I like it.
Got one from Blue
Like
Blood
it.
Royalty. He said, Fleece, I love you, but I want them hands.
Tell you what, you can get them, but I love you too. But like I said, we talking stuff on I'm talking serious. Y'all probably joking, but let me get you serious. Get you a boxer that you think is good. I don't care how big he is. Set up a date, put a film it, and watch me knock him out. Watch me knock him out.
Say he donated again. Said you have to. The Blue Blood Royalty said you have to see him before Mike, Fleece.
Hey, whenever, set the date. Mike Tyson ain't nothing, and if you challenging me, you ain't nothing. Because you was something you knew better not to challenge me. You'll know how to take your mouth and just shut it. Because you know what's coming. I ain't got nothing but power coming. And I'm telling you what, you don't know if it's because I'm even-handed, southpaw, I can switch, I can lead off with that, I can lead off with that. I can hook with either one. I can uppercut with either one. And that's the biggest surprise. A lot of people come out leading with their right, leading with their left to set up the right? Lead, all that. I come in with something different and something new, something a boxer ain't even seen. Nobody in the whole boxing community ever seen a style like I got. I got a style that guarantees a knockout. That's my style.
Please purchase the book. It's on Amazon. Support the cause.
Yeah. And let's get back to these young people.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to set up talks with people. You guys y'all already set up. Y'all got these big old community centers that y'all go out here and talk to the youth and all this. As you see, it ain't doing much good. Once you bring in somebody that knows how to connect with the youth, that's me. I connect with them. They connected to me. All these young people, we connect. I know they talk. I know they heart, man, and their mindset. I know how to deprogram all that stuff that was programmed in them. They got them out of here doing all this crazy stuff. I know how to deprogram them, get that up out of them. But I do it based on I know how to connect with them. And a lot of you people out there with your education, your degrees and all these degrees, I can't connect to them. I mean, y'all got a good home base and y'all cause is great. But you need to bring in somebody that can connect you, man. That's me. You need to get in contact with Hustler Spirit and ask for me and watch me connect them. I connect these youths, man. You got somebody like a drug addict. I told y'all a story about one that fell in the pit. And here come a businessman, walk by, look down, and dude holler, "Can you help me?" He threw him some money down there. What is that? He's still stuck. Barber man came through. "Hey, sir, can you help me?" He threw him a barber. He's still stuck in the pit. Then a addict that used to be an addict came back. He said, "Can you help me?" He jumped in her. He said, "How can you help me?" He said, "Because I know how to get out. I've been here before." So, the people that done been through it knows how to connect to the people that is getting ready to go through it. Now, you people out there with these degrees and stuff, yeah, I commend you, tip my head to you. Thank you for being showing love for the youth. But you don't know how to connect. I can connect. So if you want somebody to talk to the youth, connect me. Connect me. And watch me talk to them. And watch them listen. So contact Hustler Spirit. All you people out there, I don't care if you the mayor, the governor, what you want to help these young people out here. Fleece Johnson, call him in. I connect, man. I know how to talk. They talk. I know how to show them in black and white the ifs and the don'ts and the do nots, and set it in their heart, man. Y'all don't know how they got programmed. See, all you people out there, y'all say, we got a problem out here in the streets. Young people is killing. Young girls is killing. Young boys is killing. The youth. True. And it actually happens. But what makes the difference is knowing why. See?
Who could you have who you wish you could have talked to when you was younger, going through what you was going through in that book?
I wish I could have talked to anybody in my family. Anybody. Mother, father, sister, brother, uncle, auntie, grandparents. I wish that I had somebody that I could sit down and talk to.
Do you know why these people wasn't available?
Yeah, I know why, because they up on a bewitched. See, the generation, my generation, my parents' generation, was foolish. They was taught the woman stay home, the men work, the kids get out of my face type of talk. Y'all go play. I ain't got time to mess with y'all all day. Nobody talk to the kid. Kid can't sit down and say, can I tell you something? You couldn't do nothing. Get out of my face. That was their generation.
What stopped you from going to your father, telling him what was being done to you?
Because he done already been tricked by my other brothers and sisters. He done already been tricked that, man, read, get the book, get this book and read this book. It's in this book. It's in his book. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this. You got all you parents out there. I got 2 sons. I got twins. I got daughters. I got this and that. And you can't even talk to them. And the kids, once they get big, they like, don't even try that, man. You never talked to me when I was growing up. Why you going to try it now? You know, you never connected with me, man. You know, why? Well, if you stay, you know, you need to stop hanging with them people, because them boys you hanging with, you know, all they do is trouble. You know, that ain't the way you connect. Let me talk to him. I tell him this. I'm not going to sit here and tell you who not to talk to. I'll run with. Keep them. Keep them as friends. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, though. You and your little buddies, y'all going to get in some shit, bro. And when y'all go to prison, let me tell you the horror of jail and prison, especially prison. Let me tell you what you got to look out for. You know, so you put the truth in them. And your friends out there, you know, what it take 5 of y'all to make a man out of one of you? 5, well, y'all gotta have a gun to be a man. What? You can't have a woman unless you go out there and steal for her. You start telling them all the truth, man, and you get, hey, look, I'm telling you what. Parents don't know how to even talk to their kids now. They tell them kids, get out of their face. Get out of my damn face. You go tell your damn daddy. Don't sit there and tell me shit. And then the daddy's like, I don't want to hear all that. Go tell your mama. Because they mad at each other. Kids caught in the middle. Crazy. And then when your kids get crazy, go out and shoot somebody, end up in jail, or end up dead, y'all wonder, y'all get up on TV, here's his graduation picture. Now, forget all that graduation picture. Let's show the picture of who he is at the moment that he got killed. Wearing all that thug stuff and throwing up signs and being rowdy. Show the real who he is. The one that you didn't care about. The one that you turned your head away from, couldn't talk to, didn't want to talk to. Nobody wanted to talk to him. But when they get in trouble, that's when everybody gonna come around. Oh, what happened? Oh, how could that happen? Yeah. You know how it happened. I know how it happened. It's y'all in this book. And this book gonna bust y'all out too. You parents out there that got these bad kids and stuff. Why are they bad? Why are they bad? Well, I didn't raise them. Yeah, right. You didn't raise them at all. How about that? You ain't raise them at all. Who you think you are, man? You don't know me. You don't know a damn. Yeah, I do know you. I know you by your kids. I was a child. I went through the same stuff. I know what these kids going through out here. You know, right now, they tell their mamas, they talk back to their mamas and stuff now. Yeah. Come here. I don't have to come nowhere. Don't you talk to me like that.
Why you think it is?
They parents. The parents didn't want to be in their life when they was growing up. Didn't want to pay them no attention. Didn't want to talk to them. When they sat down with their hands over their head like that, frustrated, nobody paid attention to them. But y'all wait till they get older. Y'all wait till y'all hear about all the violence out there in the streets. They call your son in. Come here, J-Rock. Yeah. What you done? Well, he put a gun on me. And I shot him. I killed him. That's the one I told you tried to rob me last week and pull that gun on me. Boy, you just took somebody's life. Mama, he was getting ready to take mine last week. See, let me tell you, that ran it all the way back. She already knew why he was on last week when he was trying to talk to her. She didn't want to hear it. The next week, he went on and killed her. So, it still don't justify you young people out there because y'all on some dumb stuff, right? I'm telling you dumb. You know you dumb. You know, mad at the moment, ain't got nobody to talk to. The people that do talk to you encourage you to do something evil.
So what you think, waiting too late to discipline kids? Because
yeah, they
a 3 and 4 year old is not controlling no house like a 12, 13, 14-year-old may.
Man, these parents out here, I done seen them. And most of these kids out here, they walking, they cuff in front of their parents, they do all that. I don't care if I smoke weed. A child of man, they never try to smoke it in front of me. Ever. Never. It'll never be accepted. But these parents here, they try to be their kids' friend.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not going to be your friend. I'm going to be your parent. I'm not trying to be your best friend. My dad is no, you're going to tell people, my dad is my dad. Yeah, he's strict. He's strict. You better believe it. I'm going to stay strict. And when I tell a kid of mine, which I don't have in it, but if I had in it, when I tell them something, they going to listen to me. And these young keep people out of here, you think they won't listen to their mama? What your mama say, man? She asked me was it a weed I was smoking. Well, you tell her. I said, yeah. What'd she say? She couldn't say nothing, man. Smoke that stuff all day, bro. I learned to smoke weed from her. All that stuff. My daddy, my daddy, he beat up people, so that's why I do it. My daddy done been in prison, you know. What can my daddy tell me? Nigga, you been locked up most of my life. Now you out here trying to tell me something. Nigga, get out of my face. You know.
That's why it starts when they're young.
Yeah, it starts.
If you do it when they're young, you may run into some problems, but it won't be no disrespect like that.
No. But y'all talking about y'all concerned about the young people? Yeah. We gotta stop the violence. We got to stop violence out here today. All that. You ain't gonna stop nothing, man. You running your mouth. You know, you keep on attacking these young people and you ain't looking at their parents, man. I go to church every Sunday and I try to take him to see Jesus. First of all, it ain't got nothing to do with you giving him a personal sit down talk. Keeping him around you, keeping him involved around the house, learning him trades and stuff. I don't care if it's planting flowers, pulling up weeds. One day he gonna have to learn that. But no, the parents would be like, kid come around, sit down, want to be next to him. Ain't you got something to do, Jamal? Mama, can I just say that? I'm saying, why ain't you out playing? So he go out there in the street, get in a lot of trouble, end up on TV in the news. I did. What mama gonna say then? I want to know who killed my son, who killed him. All that old stuff. You killed him. You didn't talk to him, didn't want to talk to him.
You're right, because I do see more young people out here in the streets than I ever had.
And you're going to see more of them talk bad against their parents. It's come there, they'll let you'll see why they are the way they are. Ask them about their parents. Hey, what's up, bro? How your mom and daddy? Mom's all right. What about your daddy? Nigga, fuck that nigga. You be like, what? That's real. Now, you got kids raising kids, see? You let somebody else program your child with foolishness. You ain't taught him nothing. Well, how can you say you ain't raised him nothing? You took care of him. That's a difference. Feeding a child some bacon and eggs and a bowl of cereal and all that, changing their diapers, is not, that's only caring for them. That's not raising them. That's just caring for them. I mean, they got people out there, white people hire all the time to feed their kids and take them to school, bring them home. That don't mean nothing. When you raise a child, you raise them. You talk to them. You got a goal in your mind, how you want this child to turn out. You know, and you sticking to the plan. I want him to get his education first. You zoom in on that, check his report card, A's. Oh, here's a B. I'm going to question him about that. Come here, Joe. Why you get a B in something? I thought this was your best subject. Well, I want you to improve in this subject. You don't stay on the mic yet. Parents don't do nothing. They take their report card, just throw it down. Don't even ask nothing. Don't care. Don't care if they graduate. Don't want to hear nothing. And kids lose interest in that stuff, man. Mama don't care. Don't nobody care. You know, and at my graduation, who showed up? You know, you break their spirit, man. The spirit to do right is broken. at a younger age, man. They don't even care no more. You know. But you can get them to care. It's not too late, right?
So whose fault would you say it is?
I said that is in his book. You
Would
know,
it,
when
would
you
it,
want to know too much about what I'm talking about, get my book. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you all the stuff. This, you know, some things cost. You know, knowledge ain't always free. No, I'm serious. Nah, it's free for me. I want to help these young people, man. I know I can help them. I done connect with them already. I done helped a lot of, man. I got young people telling me all the time, man, thanking me. Man, thank you. I listened to you, bro. I broke away from all that, man. You know, and now I'm working. I'm working for Amazon. I'm driving trucks. I'm driving this. I'm driving that. You know, I got a job here. I got a job here. I got my own house, man. Thank you, Fleece. Thank you. I don't have to a whole lot of young people, but I don't talk the way that the Merle talk. I don't talk the way the chief of police and woman will talk to them. The way I know how to connect with them because I done been them. I done been down that road. I know the right things to say, and I know how to get their attention. So if you want to help the youth, what's that dude they say be running his mouth out there in the streets? 2X.
Christopher 2X?
Yeah, Christopher 2X. Then he's the white people's choice of helping the blacks. See, the white people, when they really approve of you, you ain't really nothing, really, but a little pond in their little thing, money thing.
That's why I really feel like if they think you can help them,
yeah, if
you won't get that same support.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that same support because people know I can't help young people. So, and I'm putting it out there. Louisville, Kentucky, I can help all the young people. They all know me already. They listen to me. But you know what? I'm not gonna get the same support. I'm not gonna get the televised you know, that Christmas 2X and all the other ones that they'll sit out there. They say, what do you think about the violence over the weekend? Well, it got to stop. First of all, we already know it got to stop. We already know about the violence weekend, all that. We already know the crime rate, the murder rate for the year and all that. We already know the statistics on all that. And then they say, well, you heard it from him. The violence got to stop. And what? And it stops her. You telling the public the same thing that you always tell them. It got to stop. I mean, we already know it got to stop. When someone's going to say, well, this is how we're going to stop it. Or this is how we're going to crack down on it. The only thing the Merle can say is, the guns got to come off the street. It ain't going to happen. So that's a fancy too. They going to have guns. They going to keep them. So you got to now figure out a way where they not using them. Cause they gonna stay in the hands, man. You get guns anywhere, man. So they make them now. They make guns now over the internet, make their own guns. Y'all need somebody like me that knows how to connect. That can stop a lot of the violence out here.
If nothing else, have them watch some of the videos.
Yeah, get my books, man.
Get the book, watch the videos.
Give me some of them televised interviews, like y'all give all the ones that want to talk about it. That's about it. Talk about it.
They'll watch Vlad or something like that.
I dare watch something that is really they don't connect. You want to connect? Watch me. Yeah, and I know how to connect with everybody. I done been what they are. I gonna be. I done already been it. I done been whatever you see out there in society. I done probably in it. Most of it, not everything, but most of it. So I know how to. I know how to connect with people. Cause I done been this. I done been bad. I done been corrupt. I done been foul, filthy, dirty. I done been gay, been a pimp, been a player, been a gangster, been a brawler, uh, been a drug seller. I done been all that. But now I'm who I was created to be. You know, that came through God, Jesus. I'm serious. But y'all got a valid problem out here in y'all city. That's my book right here. I'm just gonna lay it out. You know, I can connect. I can connect with you now. When y'all need them to be talked to, tell them to listen to me. Some of my videos. Ask them, have you heard of Fleece Johnson? Yeah. You know, a guy came up to me the other day ago, and I'm gonna give a shout out to Lightning. That's his name, Lightning. I'm wearing the hat they gave me. And he's an older guy, real strong, built like a bull. And he moved real quick. And he's in his 60s. And I ain't never seen a 60-year-old man built like he was just came out of a boxing school. He said, hey, gave me $40. Said, I know who you are, man, what you been through. You know, you a warrior. He knows who I am. See, it takes one to know one. And I looked at him and I said, thank you. And he went back in, he brought this head out. And he gave me this head. He said, wear this at the next interview. My name is Lightning. Lightning. And I can tell by the way he moved so quick. Now I know where that came from. You know what I'm saying? He's lightning, probably lightning fast, right? But I'm gonna tell you something, Lightning. You fast, but I'm faster. Look at me. Don't.
Oh, then you got a problem with lightning.
No, I got a problem with anybody that call themselves lightning or fast. You know, and he was built. He just so big. He was just bulked out like that, like a lug. Oh, he was tight. I don't think he's a good man though. And but the name Lightning, it made my red flag go up. Cause you know I'm over here talking about knocking Tyson out all the time. Hitting with some of these jabs. They just I throw them out. It comes out so big. Sometimes I don't even see my own punch. I'm wondering where it went. Where my punch go at? I'm looking back. I done threw it twice and didn't even see it myself. But the guy I threw it at, he felt it both times. And, well, look, let me tell you something. Lightning, I thank you. There's my book, bruh. I hope you get it. And I'd like to see you again because you're a very good man. But you're gonna have to change your name around me because Lightning, it means that you got fast hands or something, right?
Don't tell somebody to change their name.
Well, I'm telling you, give me your whole name. Don't give me Lightning. Give me your name because that made me go up. That made me, he said, I'm fast. He said, they call me Lightning. And he was moving real quick like that. He gave me $40. I thank him. And I want my friends to know over the weekend I met a lot of people. I keep on meeting people that I used to did time with. They all had something good to say about me. Everybody. They talk nice.
Yeah, they always usually say something positive.
And let me tell you something else. I'm wondering, my mind keep going back to booty, and I was sitting in a McDonald's, and that's what this drink came from. And I looked up, and I seen a booty that made my nose spread open. I took a deep breath. I went, mm. And then my wife was sitting there, and I said, damn. She said, what's wrong? What are you damning about? And she saw that big old butt. I said, this drink, it tastes a little bitter. So she said, give it her. She said, I'll smack your damn face. So they didn't drink. She said, you staring at that big old butt right there. What? I said, no, the bitterness in the drink. Huh? That's why I say damn, because usually I come over and she said, look, stop lying to me. I said, yeah, I was. I can't help it. I mean, that's my temptation out here, is these booties, man. And I don't know, man. I know I'm a changed man in all of this, man, but I seen some guys out here with some butts on them, man. Since I've been out, man, I ain't even supposed to be looking at people like that. I be like, damn, shoot. He got on some shorts. They all up in his track. And he don't realize he got buns, man. And I block that thought out of my head. I said, come on, man, don't, man. Don't. But I tell you, man, the life I've been in and that I got out of, it lingers, man. It lingers. But that's what you fight through. You got to keep fighting through all of that temptation and stuff. People being over in front of you, got this big old booty in the air, and you got to fight all that out of it. And I was sitting on a picnic table the other day ago, and this girl, young girl, she come over and she put her hands in back like that, and arched her back, and made her stump poke out. And she said, it's pretty over there. And I was looking at the old butt sitting just cocked up in the air like that. I was like, oh my God. I said, yes, ma'am. It is pretty over there. And and then here come my wife, and she said, what you doing? I said, I'm just sitting over here looking at that landscape over there, honey. Ain't it nice? And that girl standing up with her hands like that, and her stuff still cocked up in the air, and I was like, whoo. Man, I tell you what, America, you American girls over here, I'm going to congratulate the girls in my city, Louisville, Kentucky, the butt city of the state in Louisville. They got the best looking booty girl, and the butts is in Louisville, Kentucky. I ain't been all over Kentucky, but I know them girls in Louisville. I thank y'all for looking nice and beautiful and gorgeous. If I wasn't there, I'd be chasing y'all.
We got a donation. Got a donation from Travis Clark with a question. He said, do you think the Gorge will allow the inmate to Eddie V.R. LaGrange to have a copy of your book, or what's in the book that could cause a rise up? That first book is not anything in it that I think will cause.
They can't stop it. See, Joe, you can order books, and right now the prison system is going by the Constitution of the United States. They're not going by correction policy and procedure. And the inmates in there know how to make them go by the Constitution now. You know, it's something we fought for when I was in there, and it ain't gonna be broken down. So the inmate want a book, they know how to order it from a vendor. And now the corrections department, if they say they had a problem with it, yeah, I guess they could ban it. I take that back. They could. Because they banned it 48 Laws of Power. And certain other books was banned it 48 Laws of Power. We still had the book though. But
got one from
I guess they could.
got one from Michael McCall. He said, "Man, I read chapter 15 in your book, and that did shock my conscience." I think from 13, the last 10 maybe chapters. I think I don't even know how you could put it down without reading the whole thing, to be honest.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what shocked your conscience. Let me tell you this. Imagine somebody from age 11. See, I did a lot of time in juvenile detention centers, group homes, boys camps, real nastier than prisons. Everyone I went in, I fought. I tore the place up, and they closed the place down, all of them. I was the main one coming up fighting. I was against any that slave stuff, man. That gets me, man. I don't want to give no man the power. I don't think no man in this world, I don't care about the laws you make, out of the organization you got backing you to enforcing law. I'm one man. If I think your laws is not right under God's eyes, I will rebel against you. I'll fight you until I couldn't fight no more. And that's what I did in all them places. I did like 6 years all together, locked up in juvenile detention. And then I did over 40 locked up in adult prisons. So if you add it together, I only spent like probably 13 years of my life on the street in this shit out here. So I growed up in an environment that teach nothing about filth and corruption. You know, that's the teaching in corruption, filthiness, how to be nasty, violent, crazy. And I went through all that and came out almost with a sound man.
You know something? I just got to think. I just thought about something that I don't think people understand. I didn't understand it until I actually seen you do it. And I don't even know if you know what you was doing. But sometimes when you think you walk in a circle, and the circle you walk in is probably the same size as a cell. So is that just in your brain because you was in there so long? Why do you walk in that size of a circle?
It ain't so much as a circle. It's like all this stuff out here in society was rigged up and set up.
No, I'm talking about your habits.
I'm telling you about the habits.
Oh, okay.
You know, there's a book called Rape of the Man. That's the main book that I went on that stirred me through everything, all the mental brainwashing and all this stuff. The Rape of the Man. It's a brilliant book. Get that book, man. It'll bring you out of all you'll be able to see everything.
Yeah, after they buy that book right there.
Yeah, after they buy this.
Yeah, after that.
But what I'm trying to the book right in back of me. But anyway, Uh, I've been through a lot, and I've been through a lot, man. And I'm living to tell my story, to help people. That's what's in this book.
What make you walk in that size of a circle, though? Do you even know you're doing it?
I don't think about a circle. I think about surviving, doing what I know will able me to survive, right? A lot of people can only do what they know. Not everybody can go pick up a, a chisel. I read a tape measure. I lay bricks. I do drywall. I paint. Not everybody has the skills or the knowledge on how to do this. They only have what they know, which a lot of times ain't much of nothing. You know, these places they go get a job, have a trainer. You know, take them through a training course. They don't know. So that's the circle. You walk in is the circle of what you know and what you don't know. You get out of that circle when you pick up a little knowledge. You move from that circle to
No. I'm talking about you physically walk like around a coffee table when sometimes when you're thinking. Does that size?
I
Is
don't
that
do
because?
that. I don't do that. I walk just a straight line up and down.
Okay, well, that distance is that distance equivalent to the size of a cell?
Yeah.
Okay.
I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, because I seen you do it.
That's why I do that when I'm really in thought, right? But the main point of it is the ability to change. So when I tell my story, I'm telling you about a person I used to be, not who I am at present. I'm telling you how messed up my man was back then.
Got a donation from Steve Mayfield. Appreciate that.
Yeah, Mayfield, thank you.
One from Veronica Brown. Thank you.
Thank you, Veronica. And and like I said, man, it's a hell of a challenge. You know, like while I was locked up, it's people out here in the streets, like crack and all that. They wasn't even on the streets when I went in. They still had telephones on the wall out tone when I left the street. So I come back out. I learned that while I went through my 40 years in there was people out here going through 40 years of shit. You know, I had one person tell me they was on crack for 27 years and then lost everything, then got off of it and, you know, got everything back now. Working, got a house, got a car. They live to tell their story. A lot of people don't live to tell the story.
So do you think being incarcerated kept you away from crack and all that stuff?
Yeah, it did. Not only that, but we all go through different things, but we in the same boat. You know, y'all can tell me what I went through. What, whew, God, how you make it? And you can tell me what you did in the 40 years you've been out that I was locked up. And I say, damn, how you make it through that? See, you know, we on the same thing, right? I love hearing your story. You know, what you did to survive, right? What you going up against. Right now, people's going up against family stuff now. Somebody in the family, it's always a family thing now. The problems is in the family now. Fighting against family members, against cousins, uncles, against mamas, against daddies. That's what it's into now out here in the streets. See, you got to break away from that. And there's only one way to get out of that. Cut that string. a strain that where you carrying a big old bag of grudges. I won't forget. On this shoulder, you got all the people you never forgave and won't forgive. On this shoulder, people you did wrong, but you ain't gonna apologize to because you really don't think you did wrong. You carrying all that luggage on your back and trying to face what you're going through at the moment. It's too much. Cut it. Cool. Cut that string. Let that stuff go. Stay in the past. Tell the people that you used to be angry with, you got love for them. Reconcile your differences. Life is good, bro. You talking about a relief? When you can walk around and say, I'm glad I don't have to hate nobody today. I ain't got nobody in my heart that I won't forgive. Somebody I say I'll never speak to again. I'm speaking to, right? I'm keeping that good, you know. Now there's some, certain times you got to cut them off. But here's the thing. Don't let nobody fill your bag up with hatred and grudges. And you carry on your shoulders, no. I don't think going here is trash. I ain't putting no grudges and all that stuff in this bag, try to pack this around the city. I got all these people I got an attitude toward. All these people I'm not speaking to. They can all kiss my, all that stuff. Life is bad, man. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. And like I said, that's what I'm trying to do now. So I'm going to let y'all go for now. I love y'all. And look, Lightning, I want you to know I thank you. I'll get my book. The next book should. I hope my third book, I hope another book, the third one, have Mike Tyson laying down on the ground, me standing over him like that.
The second book, next quarter of the year.
Yeah.
Like I said, it has a 4th chapter.
I hope, yeah.
And he hates when I say this, but it has a 4th chapter of Linda Dynamite in it.
You can have whoever you want in it, Linda's grandmama. You hear me? But who I am is who I am, and none of that's going to change, right? I tell people all the time that I fought so good in my life, and I did so many good things to people in my life, that no matter what I do in my life, people going to always respect me for that, for who I am.
One more thing. We want to say thank you to all the subscribers. This channel reached 50,000 subscribers, I believe, Sunday.
Yeah, 50,000.
We never thought we was gonna have 5,000, to be honest. So I'm glad people subscribed and listened and come and meet us here. Thank you all.
Young people out there, you ain't had nobody to talk to you like I can talk to you. You are.